All right, my friends. So today we're going to go over the meal plans that we gave out that I want you guys to understand are a recommendation. You do not have to live and die by this chart. It is a great recommendation. It's a great way to do it. So just a quick refresher if you weren't here when we went over it. If you don't have one of these, come see us and we'll provide one to you. So if you look at the meals, you see each meal has a blue. A blue is a protein. There's a list of proteins right here. Again, the meal plan is based on your weight. So if you have one that says 1.25, but you actually weigh over 200 pounds, you have the wrong one, let us know, we'll correct that. So again, you're noticing with every meal, there's a protein, right? That is the macronutrient. That is the one thing that the vast majority of people have a hard time getting enough in, right? So we need to up the protein intake. We're not talking about having a steak with every single meal. We're just talking about things like chicken breast, venison, ground beef, fish, eggs, protein powder, Greek yogurt, a lot of stuff you guys might already be eating. And you see the numbers that correspond with one full serving size of that protein. You also see a green with each one. That is a vegetable. If you go with green leafy vegetables, you can eat as much as you would like. Go crazy with green leafy vegetables. If you do things like peas, carrots, and corn, things that you see over on this side of the chart, right, you're going to want to have a smaller amount. Just have them in moderation because they do tend to be a little bit higher in sugar. You notice that there is no added fat to any of these. This is a meal plan for somebody that weighs around 125 pounds. They're going to get fat that's naturally occurring in their foods. Carbohydrate. You notice that for somebody that weighs 125 pounds, it's a half a serving from this list. You see things like sweet potatoes, brown rice, white rice, some fruit in there. So this is not the keto diet. This is not a zero or super low carbohydrate plan, but it is moderate to lower carbohydrate, right? I've never seen somebody be very super successful with weight loss, body fat reduction with massive amounts of carbohydrate for long periods of time. It just generally does not happen. And then again, we get back to veggies over here in the green. Go crazy with broccoli, spinach, kale, asparagus. You know, you can't go wrong with vegetables. In between, you see 8 ounces of fluid water and a scoop and a half of protein. A lot of people have a hard time with that. So what I would tell you is reduce the volume of protein powder in it. But I can also tell you that I know the macronutrient that most people struggle with to get enough is never the carbohydrate, it's never the fat, it's always the protein. Again, we're looking for progress, not perfection. So wherever you are, move closer to this. If you're already here, tighten the screws even more. Don't freak out if your day is not perfect. Ask yourself, did I make progress today? How can I make more tomorrow? That's a breakdown of this on the nutrition piece. Next, how to understand your in-body.